Previously on the Atherton Project.
Alpi Bike Resort, first visit.
Oh, the bike hit me on the head so hard. It was good to be jumping big stuff again.
It's so nice to just be able to switch off and just follow like Stevie Bell and follow Dan Brown down the track, just have fun and crash into people, and like it's awesome. We're in Mont St, just about to walk the track, first day. I'm just writing notes on the track. I remember last year I had real difficulty remembering what was where at this top section because it's so long. It's like going back in time a little bit because it's the only track really that we ride that's like wide open, like on the piste, like taped so wide, like I've no idea where to go. Like I need some roots or some trees for guidance and there's nothing. Just got to have a big set of balls.
Been racing Mont St for years and years and years. I remember coming here like sleeping on the floor, and every run I'd like smash my wheel and smash my bike to pieces and be like down in the car park trying to fix it all up with like random spokes that I'd got off people. It's just funny to like have that same memories on pretty much the same track, you know?
I remember Athy coming to race Mont St here like before I was even doing World Cups, and he was like telling me all about it and stuff. I was just like, sounds so gnarly.
Yeah, Mont St is a massive heritage, you know, in mountain biking, because every single year there's been a World Cup, they've come to Mont St, and I think Pete said he's been here like 17 times or something crazy like that, and just massive, massive culture, massive heritage, and you know, they love it every year, it doesn't disappoint.
I think the whole weekend it's going to be muddy and wet and it's going to be rare.
Been on the calendar for 21 years, I think, one of the hardest, longest tracks on the circuit, and kind of old school in that respect.
Pictures you used to see like Palmer and Missy Jove, like just like pinning it, like no brakes, just like wide open. One of the tracks that's been around the longest, and one that I always like hope to do well on because it shows that you're a good like all-round rider.
It's always nervous for me, kind of watching them ride, but then remembering you got to shoot them as well. Everyone looked good, although Dan definitely impressed me the most. Under the lifts, just getting loose and scrubbing off his wooden bridges, and yeah, so everyone looked solid through where I was.
Mont St is like definitely our toughest track, you know, not because we're unfit or not because we're not suited to the track, but you know, it just seems to kind of every single year it seems to be our nemesis, you know. It's always the track that beats us.
I knew I needed some good points at Mont St to help with the title chase, and once I felt fast on the track, I knew it wasn't going to be easy.
It was a bad day of racing for me. Did my first practice run, ripped my pedal off, so I just rolled down, went up again, had a massive crash at the top, rolled back to the pits, completely beaten. I had to do my qualifier.
How did you end up?
7.
My race run at Mont St was nothing special at all. I was just happy to make it to the finish without a crash. And I went into the lead, but the next two girls down beat me. And third's good enough, like coming back from an injury, you know. I think I've maybe forgotten myself a little bit, you know, because I've had a good Fort William and I had a good race at Leergang, and I've maybe forgotten that this is my comeback. You know, I've only done 3 races this year, and 3 of them have been World Cups, and I'm definitely not very strong. When I had a good year and won everything, I thought, you know, this is easy. But then, you know, when you're not that good and you're not that fit, you know, you realise how much work and how much effort you need to put in, you know, to just keep on a level, let alone raising the game again yourself. So it's making me hungry for sure.
How's the track, Raggle?
fucking sick after track's so dry, it's mint, just absolutely lit. Rail every outside, just smash it.
Good summary.
Right, I'm going to wander up now and catch the aft myself. You were 10 down on first as it stands.
10 second. What positions are they?
19th.
Me 19. Man, it just brings it home how high the level of the sport is right now. Like I had such a strong run, like so much faster than any practice run or student run, and just shows like when finals come round, everyone just steps up the game.
Starting in 7th definitely took the pressure off. It was all going really well. The top half of the track felt amazing until I blew the rear tyre off the rim. And as soon as I felt that, I knew it was over.
Bad day, boy, bad day.
Do you know what happened, Stevie?
Something about a puncture.
Yeah, G got mad puncture and his tyres wrapped around his wheels, so he's just walking down the track.
You win some, you'd lose a lot.
Didn't even hit anything. Just heard a hiss. Got it, hasn't he? That couldn't have been a worse result for Waverunners.
Yeah, Windham next weekend, but you know, at the moment all I'm thinking is championship out the window. You know, I know it's still possible, you know, things happen, but at the same time you have to be realistic. It feels weird racing races when you know you're not in contention of winning the championship, you know. Definitely know what was your approach and your mindset. And, you know, all that went through my mind, like, before my tyre had even finished losing out, you know.
It's the 4th of July. We are driving through America. Silly idea.
I suppose we should be celebrating because we gave it to you on the 4th of July. Or was it so was it like a load of convicts we sent to America, or was that Australia? I can never remember. Australia. About the same, I think. That was on purpose, Stan, I knew! Oh, God. I was trying to be funny.
The next World Cup was 7 days later over in Windham in New York. It was a bit of a drive and we had so much stuff to pack in the cars, but we knew we had to get it done so that we could have some chill out time and a bit of fun before the next race started.
4 Brits, 1 American, 1 Irishman and 1 Polishman.
We're going to Windham. We're off to Windham!
Decided to go to the US today on the 4th of July.
I'm indifferent, to be honest. It wouldn't make much difference if it was the 5th of July or 3rd of July.
You know when you had my wallet last night?
Yeah?
Did you take the card out?
No. It's funny. Got new shoes, got new hairdo.
Yeah, so that's yours.
We are heading into the US of A. Upstairs attic.
Freedom. Or fast food.
We're all by land tonight.
East Coast, middle of nowhere. Pickle. In a plastic bag.
This is the only healthy section in the whole place. 5.
I'm trying to find something healthy to eat, but I forget that we're in America. And all I can see is like Pringles and trail mix and chocolate.
What about those?
Gummy worms.
Worms, they're good for you.
No way. All American beef and cheese. Literally.
Look who we're waiting for. Crocodile Dundee over there.
Yeehaw, partner!
You looking good.
I got me a hat, I got me some jerky, full of protein, and I'm ready to race Windham.
Step right, step center out, step right, step spin about. Oh, I once knew the Charleston, and I once clad in Foots Heart.
We're here in America, We're here in Lake George, west coast of America. No, east coast.
The 4th of July.
No way. It's like Lord of the Rings, isn't it? When the dragon's coming down. Happy 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Stevie, how was that?
Stevie, you like lakes?
You're all right.
You hire a boat out?
My balls hurt after wave running all the time.
Ahoy there, sailors!
Oh man! Look at this, Steve, the captain. Everyone is doing this. That's fucking sick. Yeah.
I wish mountain biking can, like, had boats in it somehow.
Let's get in the spirit of things. 5th of July, that's the special day, isn't it?
Look at him.
What?
Thumbs up.
Tell me who's been minding your children.